So right now, Tuesday, May 6th, 2025, is actually Teacher Appreciation Day.
That's right. And it's kind of the main event in Teacher Appreciation Week, which is happening all this week, May 5th through the 9th.
Exactly. And our mission today, really, is to dig into why this day matters.
Mm-hmm. And explore some, meaningful ways to thank educators based on some info we've looked at.
Yeah, we've got a good guide covering the dates, the history, celebration ideas, all that stuff.
It's pretty comprehensive.
Think of this as your quick briefing on Teacher Appreciation Day. The background, the best ways to join in.
So you can feel informed and maybe find a way to participate that feels right for you.
Okay, so where did this all begin? The history is kind of interesting, isn't it?
It really is. The first big push seems to have been back in 1953.
53, wow.
Yeah, with Eleanor Roosevelt. She really believed we needed a specific day to honor teachers, and, she lobbied Congress for it.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Yeah.
That makes sense. A powerful voice.
Yeah.
So did Congress act on it right away?
Well, not immediately. It took a while, actually. But in 1980, Congress did officially declare a National Teacher Day.
Ah, okay. But it was in March then, wasn't it? March 7th?
Exactly. March 7th, 1980. But the way we celebrate now, the timing, that came a bit later.
Right, because now it's May. So what shifted it?
That was largely the National PTA. In 1985, they established Teacher Appreciation Week and set it firmly in the first full week of May.
I see.
And that's when the Tuesday of that week became the designated Teacher Appreciation Day we know now.
So it evolved from a single day in March, pushed by Congress, to a whole week in May, driven by the PTA. Got it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now, let's talk about showing appreciation. What actually resonates with teachers? Our sources had some pretty clear feedback on this.
They really did. And one thing just jumps out. 93% of teachers, 93, they say handwritten thank you notes mean the most.
Wow, 93%. That's huge. It really says something about, genuine personal thanks.
Absolutely. That personal connection is key.
But okay, beyond notes, what other things are popular or well appreciated?
Sure. Gift cards are definitely up there. Think Amazon, Starbucks, Target, places teachers actually use.
Practical.
Very practical. And speaking of practical, classroom supplies are always a huge help. Teachers often dip into their own pockets for basics, so that's really valued.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
Yeah.
What about things that are maybe a bit more unique?
Personalized items can be nice, like a mug with their name, maybe a custom keychain, a nice pen, something that shows a little extra thought.
Makes sense.
And another angle is donating to classroom funds. Platforms like DonorsChoose.org let you contribute directly to projects or supply needs that can have a big impact.
Okay, so those are individual ideas. What about schools? Or like whole communities, what do they do?
Oh, lots of great stuff happens there. Schools often put on special breakfasts or lunches for the staff.
Nice.
You might see students making thank you videos or classes getting together to decorate their teacher's door. It can be quite festive.
That sounds fun.
And of course, you see a lot online. Social media shout-outs using #ThankATeacher, that kind of thing. It helps spread the word.
And for teachers who might be teaching remotely, how does appreciation work in the virtual space?
Good question. E-cards are an easy option, obviously. Online gift cards work just as well digitally.
Yeah.
But even just scheduling a quick virtual coffee chat, just to connect and say thanks personally, that can mean a lot to someone working remotely.
It seems like overall a lot of effort and, well, money goes into this.
Matt.
Did our sources mention figures?
They did. It's estimated that over $3 billion is spent each year on teacher appreciation gifts across the U.S.
$3 billion.
Yeah, it's significant. And interestingly, the states with apparently the most teacher appreciation events tend to be Texas, California, and New York.
Interesting regional note there. It definitely shows how widespread the recognition is.
Absolutely.
And to really drive home why this matters, there were some powerful quotes included too.
Yes, really good ones, like teachers plant the seeds of knowledge that grow forever. Simple, but true. And Malala Yousafzai's famous line, "One book, one pen, one child, and one teacher can change the world."
So powerful.
And this one really captures the spirit, I think. Teaching is the greatest act of optimism.
That's lovely. They really highlight the profound impact teachers have day in, day out.
Definitely.
Okay. And for listeners who might be thinking about getting a gift, any quick pointers on where to look for deals or ideas?
Sure, Amazon is usually good for school supply deals around this time. For personalized, unique things, Etsy is a great bet.
Right, Etsy's good for that.
And your big retailers like Target and Walmart, they often have specific teacher-themed sales or sections during Teacher Appreciation Week.
Good tips.
Yeah.
So wrapping this up, it's really clear, isn't it? Teachers work incredibly hard. They shape futures.
They really do, tirelessly.
And that's why today, May 6th, 2025, and this whole week are just so important. It's a chance to really pause and acknowledge that dedication.
Exactly. Their work is invaluable, and any gesture of appreciation, big or small, truly counts.
So here's a thought for you listening. We know teachers have this huge, lasting impact. Beyond the usual gifts, what's maybe one specific small thing you could do today? Maybe something a bit different to show your appreciation.